Okay, dear students, now let's start question number 28. Question number 28 is find the greatest number. Find the greatest number that can exactly divide exactly divide 147, 161 and 210. Okay, dear students, look at here carefully. Here given that three numbers 147, 161 and 210. Okay, dear students, here we find that the greatest number among these. Okay, dear students, here we apply prime factorization method. Okay, for getting all prime factors. Okay, dear students, firstly we have to take and we have arrange a table for prime factorization. Look at here carefully. Dear students, here we write some prime numbers as 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and so on. Look at here carefully. Dear students, the given number, it means that 147 is divisible by 2. No, because in last place is 7 and 7 is an odd number. Therefore, the given number is also an odd number. Therefore, 147 is not divisible by 2. Then we have to take next number as 3. Here we write 3. 3 3 4 ja, yes, 12. 3 4 ja 12 and 3 9 ja 27. Okay, dear students, again 7 7 ja 49. Again we have to take 7. 7 7 ja 49 and again we take here 7. 7 1 ja 7. Okay, similarly we arrange a table for prime factorization of 161. Look at here carefully. 161 is divisible by 2. No. Therefore, we take next number as 3. 161 is divisible by 3. No, because the sum of all digits is not divisible by 3. Okay, again, therefore we take next number as 5. 161 is divisible by 5. No, because in unit place have not 0 or 5. Okay, then we take next number as 7. 7 2 ja 14, yes, 7 2 ja 14 and 7 3 ja 21. Okay dear students, similarly we arrange a table for prime factorization of 210. 210 is divisible by 2. Yes, here we take 2. 2 1 is 2, 0, 2 5 is 10. Look at here carefully. 105. 105 is divisible by 2. No. Therefore, we have to take next number as 3. 105 is divisible by 3. Yes, 105 is divisible by 3. 3 3 is 9 and 3 5 is 15. Okay. 35 is divisible by 3. No. We take next number as 5. 35 is divisible by 5. Yes. Then here we take 5. 5 7 is 35 and 7 is also divisible by 7. 7 1 is 7. Okay dear students. Understand? Okay. Look at here carefully. Here we write all prime factors of 147, 161 and 210. Then 147 is equal to, write all prime factors, 3 into 7 into 7, 3 into 7 into 7. Again we write 161 is equal to 7 into 23, because 23 ones are 23. Yes, 23 is also a prime number. Okay. Then we write here 7 into 23 and 210. 210 is equal to 2 into 3 into 5 into 7. We can write here 2 into 3 into 5 into 7. Yes. Here, which number is common among these? 3? No. 7? Yes. Look at here. 7, 7 and 7. In common numbers, common factors, then the HCF is equal to product of common factors is equal to, dear students, only 7 is common factor among these. Okay. Then we can write here only 7. Okay dear students. Then we can say that the greatest number that can exactly divide 147, 161 and 210 is 7. Okay. So 7 is the greatest number. Okay dear students. 7 is the greatest number that can exactly divide 147, 161 and 210. This is your answer. Dear students, please write in fair copy. Okay. Now erase it. And we write here question number 29. Question number 29. Find the smallest number which is exactly divisible by 20, 32 and 36. Okay dear students, look at here carefully. Find the smallest numbers. It means that we have to find here LCM. Okay. Find the smallest number which is exactly divisible by 20, 32 and 36. Now let's start the solution. Dear students, here we write a table for prime factorization of 20. 20 is divisible by 2. Yes. 2 10 are 20, 2 5 are 10 and 5 1 are 5. Similarly, we arrange a table for prime factorization of 32. Okay. 32 is divided by 2. 2 1 are 2, 2 6 are 12. Yani 16 2 are 32. 2 8 are 16, 2 4 are 8, 2 2 are 4, yes 2 1 are 2. And next 36, we arrange a table for prime factorization of 36. 36 is divisible by 2. Yes. 2 1 are 2, 2 8 are 16. It means that 18 2 are 16. 2 9 are 18. 9 is divisible by 2? No. Therefore, we take next number as 3. 3 3 is 9 and 3 1 is 3. Okay, dear friends, we write here all prime factorization of 20, 32 and 36. Look at here carefully. We get 20 is equal to 2 into 2 into 5 and 32 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. It means that 1 2 3 4 5 times. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 1 2 3 4 5 times. 36 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Okay, dear sons. Here we find the smallest number. Yes, smallest. It means that least, and least is least common multiple. Its short name is LCM. Here we find that LCM. Then LCM is equal to, look at here carefully dear students, LCM is equal to common number and into product of uncommon factors. Uncommon factors, not number. Okay, uncommon factors. Uncommon factors. Okay, dear friends. Firstly, we choose how many factors in common. Look at here carefully. Here we get 2 as common. Here we get also 2 as common. Look at here carefully. 5 no, 2 no, 3 no. Then we can write here product of common factors is 2 into 2, 2 into 2 into, and product of uncommon factor is 5, 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Right here carefully, 5 into 2 into 2 into 2, 1 2 3 times, 1 2 3 times, and 1 2 times 3 into 3 into 3. Okay dear students, here we get 2 2 ja 4 into 5 2 ja 10 into 2 2 ja 4 into 3 3 ja 9. Okay, again multiplying these we get 4 9 ja 36 and 4 10 ja 40, 40 into 36. Okay, here we write 0 and 4 6 ja 4 6 ja 24, 24 are 4, carry 2, 4 3 ja 12, 12 plus 2 is 14. Yes, then LCM is equal to 1440. Okay dear students, it means that 1440 is the smallest number which is exactly divisible by 20, 32 and 36. Okay, understand dear students, this is your answer. 1440 is the smallest number which is exactly divisible by 20, 32 and 36. Clear? Okay, now let's start question number 30. Firstly we raise this. Okay dear students, if you have any doubt, please ask me on my WhatsApp or contact me on my personal number. Okay. Okay dear students, now let's start question number 30. Find the largest number which when divides 185 and 167 leaves remains remainder 5 in each case. Okay dear students, look at here carefully. Look here carefully. Find the largest number which when divides 185 and 166. Dear students, in this question we find that the SCF of 185 166 after sub subtracting by 5. Okay, now let's start the solution. Look at here carefully. Dear students, here given that leaves remainder 5, it means that we subtracted Firstly, we subtracted 5 from 185 and 167 also. Okay, look at here carefully. 185 minus 5 is equal to 180. It means 5 goes to 5 is 0 and 18 same. 167 minus 5 is equal to 162. Okay, now we have to find prime factorization of 180 and 162. Okay, we use prime factorization method for finding the SCF of 180 and 162. Okay, dear students, look at here carefully. Firstly, we arrange a table for prime factorization of 180. 180 is divisible by 2. 2 9 is 18. 2 4 is 15. 2 4 is 8. 1 0 for 10. 2 5 is 10. Look at here carefully. Here we write 3 because 45 is divisible by 3. 3 1 is 3. 5 is 15 and 15 is also divisible by 3. 3 5 is 15 and 5 1 is 5. Again we have to arrange a table for prime factorization of 162. Here we take 2 because 162 is divisible by 2. 2 8 is 16 and 2 1 is 2. 81 is divisible by 3. 3 2 is 6. 3 7 is 21. Again we take here 3. 3 9 is 27. Again we take 3 because 9 is divisible by 3. 3 3 is 9 and 3 1 is 3. Okay, dear students, look at here carefully. Here we write all prime factorization. Here we write all prime factors of 180 and 162 is 180 is 1 to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. We can write here 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5, and here we write 162 is equal to 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 3 into 3. Okay, dear students, here we find SCF. Look at here carefully. SCF is equal to product of common, yes, factors. SCF is equal to product of common factors. Dear students, please keep in mind this formula. Okay, product of common factors. Here we see that 2 as common and 3 as common. Okay, right here 2 into 3 into 3. Here we can write 2 into 3 into 3. 2 3 is 6. 6 3 is 18. Yes, here we write 18. The CF of 180 and 162 is 18. Okay, dear students, we can say that 18 is the largest number which, when divides 185 and 167, leaves remainder 5 in each case. Okay, okay, dear students, if you have any doubt, please ask me on my WhatsApp number and contact me. Okay, if you have any doubt, please ask me. Okay, dear students, thank you.